For this part of the live stream video is now being labeled on the set for a final preparation for this part of the event. Hello everyone, and what is going on? Hyperion-Blue-GT here. Here we are for today's round 7 of this year's 2023 series. Toyota Gazoo Racing GT Cup is about to get ready to go on Gran Turismo 7. Michelin Raceway Road Atlanta for the Toyota GR Corolla Morizo Edition 2022 is about to be set, and get yourself prepared for having a best one-make race category for a brand new vehicle as part of the August 2023 update. It's been so long since we've been participating for round 1 in April, and then coming all the way to be in August to be at 27 is going to be the final Sunday at the end of the series. So let's get down to do the event schedule on round 6 at Grand Valley Highway 1 for the Group 3 collaboration with Toyota, Subaru, and Mazda that have the best recap ever since from August 6 earlier. It was so good, thrill, excitement, and feel the horizon to see how 3 manufacturer Group 3 cars would have to go all-out battle to have the main mandatory requirement by putting up with the medium and soft racing compound tires to be labeled as a penultimate. So here we are right now, the finish line at the end of the 7th round to be on the date schedule for only one more Sunday, and this is where the best one comes yet to have a brand new Toyota vehicle to be added to the game. Perfect place to be here in Road Atlanta to have the best track and a new addition to the Toyota brand to be titled as a GR brand. But in the meantime, because I'll have to keep a good main part of the objective to be on phase 2 as part of the main video content, as the first one from phase 1 will have to be putting up as an encore content video that you guys might gonna have to watch it again and putting up a matter of different perspective for myself to be creative. So let's enter participation, and last 3-point race entry available will be available at the time by today, and then proceed on to tonight. So here we have 12 laps for the number of players up to 16 by having a grid start. By adding up on the regulation will be put with the sports hard compound tires for the GR Corolla Morizo Edition 2022 as a specified vehicle with no liveries to be included. But that's not all. We're about to get this car to be available for free to be received as a gift before tomorrow after round 7 of the Toyota Gazoo Racing GT Cup. Other details to be scrolled down by the car restrictions will be set on specified event, mid-speed in the BOP/tuning prohibited. Race settings are now being checked. Penalty is now going double check to be turning on in 2 different types of penalty and the light as well. So better be sure, you guys, this is it. The final race and the end of the 2023 Toyota Gazoo Racing GT Cup is about to come to an end, and I'll have to be here at any time to go focus, and that will have to take much more clean racing by the chance to see how good you are could be capable to be mastered with a brand new vehicle from last year and the track itself. So choose 2 colors available. Now we have the Wind, Chill Pearl, and Smoke, just to have a black and white color to have a very good excellent performance point of 513.62 performance point, 4-wheel drive, 299 horsepower, 3,186 pounds, aspiration is turbo. So I had to go and choose the Wind, Chill Pearl just to have one choice of the color available by adding up in the BOP regulation to be applied and set in the mid-speed trap. Let's give it all we got, you guys. This will have to take one more race, one best chance, and a possibility to have 3 attempts for myself, as the live stream video will be go in progress before moving on to take the next stage, will have to be settled in onto the second phase. Wish me luck, you guys. This will have to take one best opportunity for this final race in Toyota Gazoo Racing GT Cup. As always, if you're new to my YouTube channel, be sure click the subscribe button, then leave a like and comment at the section down below. Check out the links on the description if you want to see more. Don't forget to click the bell for notification on upcoming content videos in the later future. Let's get ready to go and participate for the grand final race at the end of the TGR 2023 series is about to be set and get the show on the road. Alright, just in time and go for the quick briefing preparation to have some major lookouts of balance to be on the blurry mark during the live stream video preparation to go on the set. It's been so long since we've been finishing from the 6th round at Grand Valley Highway 1 to have an excellent Group 3 collaboration. Practice will be set and get ready to go to have another part for only a one big moment to have the grand finale at the end of the qualifier tournament to this year's event. Since we've been finishing from the GTWS season for only one round for the season, like the Nations Cup and Manufacturers Cup, along with the 3 events per every week, is the Porsche Esports Challenge 2023 is now actually to have these kinds of Porsche exclusive theme liveries. But I hope I can probably have to do my best out there, folks. Time for me to go for another practice session, and even of course to have one last reminder notice to have one other thing that I just really need to get my mind off because of sudden interruption by distractions. I know this is gonna have to take very much more important for myself to get this new vehicle to be added to the garage after the end of the 7th round. But I hope I could get this one, and then the August 2023 collection for the update and the quest for myself will be officially complete as well, along with the Nissan GT-R Nismo GT3 2018 with a Gran Turismo movie variation. So, I bet you guys have really enjoyed watching the previous live stream video to be well participate at Red Bull Ring for the same GT-R Nismo GT3 as a 2018 model has actually to give a good excellent scene of the spot based on the movie. But I bet you guys really enjoyed the Gran Turismo movie. It was so very fantastic that I should probably might have to be patient to get this one to be available on DVD by digital Blu-ray. Well, I might be preferred to have a Blu-ray disc that should be quite very good for myself to watch it. So I'm gonna have to keep practice more and get shape up. So anyway, because after just putting up with some recent story posts from Instagram about my time of training before the start of the final race for today and tonight, all that workout progress is giving me a best time to do some walking and exercise for myself that I just really need to get shape up. But still, I'm always gonna have to keep on racing, stay clean, and go for some video editing. Industrial work for my channel is gonna have to take some major expansion to go for the next level. Well, eventually, I still got some main hardware equipment for my computer, just might need to keep a good exact patient time to go slower by the export progress. But talk about required with some upgrades because I just really might need to have a better upgrade to go for myself. So on to turn 1. Just gonna have to get down to do some practice to be on the track and the new car itself, just like last time for having a sneak peek for the August 2023 update. Sounds like I've been here before, but I'll have to do it again, and I'll have to go focusing to have that main part of the objective to go smooth sailing as the live recording session to be in progress. So coming around to do the S's when you're on turn 2, 3 to 5. Sorry about that, I just really might need to get my expression myself. I just need to get more time to get settled in to be shaped up to be skip the main part after this one is complete. Just for the matter of sneak peek, so if I really might need to do it, because that's how my YouTube channel really wants to go faster to kick it up and go faster and beyond by over 1,000 subscribers would be my best goal. So just try and help me out. I know I'm feeling alone because going independent is all about to put my development to have my industry work to be putting up onto my own brand. So in about a minute and 26 seconds, so I have to keep my good focusing effort if I really might need to have a little music to keep my mind off. Okay, that's a minute and 39 seconds. Here comes turn 1. Hood cam will go on the switch. Excellent. Turn 1 clear. Now enter the S's to be stopping on the brake in turn 2. So I gotta have to keep a good extra careful to be on turn 3 before approaching onto turn number 4. Turn 5 is now going to have the next stopping point on the brake zone. Very good. Just to have 37 seconds left before the matchmaking will start, so the joining session lobby will have to wait. That's the good one. "20 seconds. But I can't wait to have this great moment, so I had to get this one for free after the end of the series. But still, other players who don't get this one will be available at Brand Central until late September after my B-Day on the 17th. But I know I just really might need to have my channel to go up to 1,000. So here we are right now, you guys. Matchmaking lobby is now in session. Alright. Looks like they just got to choose 2 choices of the colors. That's very good. Much more fine example to be served as a courtesy vehicle is now being temporarily. But after all we had to wait and get 2 of them to be arrived in Brand Central to ask the details from Martin. So race respectively to have a clean race and go for number 5 at the position. Alright, looks like I'm about to get a little bit heated up. Much more fine, fantastic interior view. Time progression is going changed up by the numbers in the forward. But I can't wait to win this race, you guys. But I'm sure of it. Other Gran Turismo players are about to go in and get in the fight. That's how they have to do this every single time when they have to go for some improvement on the driver rating. And there goes the warm-up complete. Let's begin with the qualifying practice to see how capable for every GT players to master with the 2022 Toyota GR Corolla Morizo Edition. I'm so very pumped up, viewers. This will be the final race of all time and the best ever to have a brand new vehicle in Gran Turismo 7. So I'll have to keep a good best effort out there to have one single Total Drama artist who have to keep a good racing and have a good moment to be proud to represent. Gonna have to go line up in formation. Oh, okay, sorry about that. Just having another clumsy mistake. I just really need to get myself to be a hold of it. Five minutes boost starts right now. Now coming up on 5th place, 5 pot. Rolling in and go for turn 6. Okay, very fantastic. Time to kick up in the slipstream. I hope my watchers, followers from any other social media under my name is still watching this well, they just really gonna miss out the whole racing action when I've been participating to this event. That's how I have come in a long way, and this is where the best one to have a brand new Toyota vehicle to be added to Gran Turismo 7 in the game. So let's kick it up in the mid-speed gear. Off I go to pull the brake at turn 1 in lap number 2. Okay, that's good on turn 2 and 3. Slide it in. Master turn 4. Go brake on turn 5. Gonna intertwine my pace and focusing on the opponent to increase the peak of acceleration. Only down to 2 minutes. The third lap will go adding up an extra one until stop at lap number 4. That's 1 minute, 37.53 seconds. There we go. I'm on the 4th position. Gonna have to stay practice to go well improve. Drop down to 6, 7. Okay, looks like Truca Racing is trying to slow me down. Gonna have to keep up the fight and go all the way to be amp up onto the top 5 position. Okay, that's good. Very impressive and good to be on the run. Okay, now's the time to pull the brake. Okay, looks like one common viewer is waving to say hi. Alright, number 8 is on the clear. Let's go. I know this is going to be a very tough race out there, folks. One car and other players to be using to have a one-make category to be good to go. Update to be on the 9th position. So looks like Nibble GT7 is now at position 3. BK300CS. iPapdi is in 2nd, Sisley in 1st. So, take 2 will be set and good to go, folks. So I'll be right back after these 45-second moments. Alright, we're back. So everything is going to be checked and well done after a 5-minute qualifier till we have... So everything is about to be set after taking 5 minutes of qualifier until we'll be taking 12 laps around in Road Atlanta. Today's temperature is going to be at 77 degrees Fahrenheit to have a very good, excellent, clear weather out there to be in the summer season. But this is it, folks. Just to give everything what we got, Master the Toyota GR Corolla Morizo Edition is all about to have new opportunities to go for a whole new challenge. 15 seconds to go for the grid start. Let's see how one race to go all out endurance without a pit stop and have a good competition time to go initiate in about 5 seconds. The time has come, ladies and gentlemen. The final race of the 2023 Toyota Gazoo Racing GT Cup is right. Here we have CC in first position, iPap 2, third place we have Nibble GT7 to be set and good to go. 2 Skinny J's arrive on 4th position. BK300CS in position 5, 6th place, 5 Pot on number 6. 7th place we have Ari Perot is now good to go in the black style. Nails McKenzie arrives in 8th place. 9th place, Rapid Freak is good to go. Here's myself in 10th place for the number 6. Next up in position 11, TC55XX, 12th place, Diwash 23 in number 7. Tuka Racing in position 13. 14th place is got a 420 24/7. 15th place KY640S is ready up to go for the countdown. So here we go, folks. This will be the final race of the Toyota Gazoo Racing GT Cup 2023 to go green light at the start. Good luck out there and give everything what we got to master with this new car to be served as a courtesy vehicle to be specified. It's about to get much... Oh, there goes a contact to be coming in onto turn 1 before approaching onto the uphill position to be coming towards around in turn 2. Looks like I have to give much more exactly precision to go all-wheel drive and counter effect to be on the main offense. And oh, there goes. Looks like that might be having a tough contact out there to be around on the S's. There goes Pod to have a penalty of 0.5 seconds before stopping at turn 5 in the brake zone to be proceed as well. Talk about all that practice turns into a one bit of dirty racing is what we need to do to go extreme exercise caution after the first sector is clear. So gonna have to kick up the torque. Coming around on turn 6 before approaching on turn 7 as 5-Pot will be forced to be on the first one to go slow down at the penalty line at the approaching in turn 8 by around in turn number 9. Slipstream to get ready, folks. Let's see and get in the fight to go kick up into the high gear with this GR Corolla is now actually to have a brand new Toyota vehicle as part of the GR brand. As 5-Pot recovers by crossing the penalty line to go down onto sector 3, turn 10 by the letters in point A and B, and oh, there goes another one just going off the track. So I'm on a roll, climb up and do the 5th position. Up I go to catch up to 5-Pot in position 4. Cecily just took the lap time by the fastest in about a minute 42.428 seconds before moving on in lap number 2. Going offense and defense for every GT players on the top 5 spot is now going at for the main objective. This race is all about to have the best opportunity to see which one of them is going to be good to be driving with this GR Corolla is now actually to be as a new title brand. Down the slope and do the S's to be on turn 4 before approaching to get back onto turn 5. 2 Skinny J's is now actually to be on the number 3 spot along with 5-Pot and myself in position 4 and 5 before catching up onto LA Pitty and Sissy in position 1 and 2. Coming in onto turn 7. Excellent inside cornering. Do more effect on the inside understeer. 5-pot is going for the op ends, and then I'll have to stay on the main op ends as well to do the same. By coming up in 8.8 seconds is now going to be going much more further approach. Alright, that should doing much more fine exactly. Clear from sector 2 and approaching on to sector 3 by around in turn 10 in point A and B. And hold on, looks like 2 Skinny J's is slowing down, and I'll have to get in onto the other side of the track to be downhill. Final turn in number 12 to be stay on head as 5-pot enters to be approaching in the 3rd position by entered in lap number 3. That's the ticket. I'm on a roll and going uphill after clear from turn 1 as brake position to be coming in onto turn 2. Things are about to get much more smooth sailing out there to have the final race of the Toyota Gazoo Racing GT Cup at Road Atlanta for the Corolla. Much more fun, pretty fantastic to see how a sport hatchback is now going kick it up and racing in action for the competition. Gonna have to go op ends, and 5-pot is on the defense as entered to go back onto sector 2. But here comes the side-by-side formation to have one car lineup to go slipstream. Gonna have to get closer to 5-pot as Apapi and CC is still coming in onto the main rope of the chase by the elevation and distance itself. Update by the record on Hyperion, 1 minute 36.387 seconds is now going achieved for the new record. But heads up, gonna have to keep a good extra caution to go back onto turn 10 by point A first and point B second. Through of the deep ends for 5-pot, and still yet to have a good momentarily to have the 4th position for myself to stay on track until the 3rd lap clear, going up on to lap number 4. Come on, go for quick op ends to be stay on track to be focusing on 5-pot. Looks like 2 Skinny J's is now going for another op ends to catch up onto the roster in Sportec Racer. Very good. Now go around onto turn 3 and 4. Take that apex and go all in at turn 5 at the brakes. Just to have a magnificent slipstream battle to see how 2 same Toyota colors in the white is now actually to have a good, excellent moment to have a hashtag MyGT moment during this part of the competition in round 7 as the final round. Almost there. Gonna have to catch up to 5-pot by the chance. Getting closer in 0.321 seconds after cleared to be proceed to be moved up onto turn number 8. Come on, I'll have to do it. Sector 2 clear to go proceed to be head back onto turn 10. That's very good. Come on, just going to keep going all the way. Record still not yet to be updated. Apapi has still actually to have a good, excellent, strong defense, but the fastest lap is now actually to be stay around by the time. After the 4th lap clear, moving up forward to be on lap number 5. As the battle for the 3rd position between myself and 5-pot is going to be on the thrill of the showdown to be set and be prepared for having one tough conclusion. And hold on, looks like this is going to have to take one contact. Gonna have to keep a good extra careful on 5-pot before coming back onto turn 5 and stay on the right balance. Close call and necessarily to have a brake position to go quick recovery. And there goes 2 Skinny J's for having a 1 quick advantage to go quick slipstream by the op ends to be approaching onto my leading position in number 4. Going hard right, kick that gear up onto the turbocharge to go back and do turn 8 at the starting position to resume for the slipstream acceleration, as 5-pod will go short deep ends by 0.6 seconds up ahead. In a matter of meantime, to see how the GR Corolla is a courtesy vehicle for this part of the update in the final round on Gran Turismo 7 as part of the TGR GT Cup 2023 series. But also to have two choices of color variation is now actually to be served as a brand new model to the game. But still gonna have to keep racing well. Practice makes perfect, and one best thrill of the racing segment is all about just try your best and test your might of your own skill of racing. So here it comes. Time to go round 2 in lap number 6. Halfway there and keep pushing all in. But hold on, looks like 5-pod is now slowing down, and I'll have to take the outside to go overtake to be climbing up, and there you go. Third place, off I go, and catches up onto Sissy in about 7.2 seconds, left remaining standing to be on the holding down at the 4th ground in number 3 position. Very good, impressive, and much more prouder out there for myself to have the best effort to be mastered and experienced to the Toyota GR Corolla Morizo edition is actually to have the best handling skill since the GR Yaris. Very remarkable. Sounds like 5-pod is now going at it to have the action to go slipstream in about 0.4 seconds behind the gap, as Sissy is staying on the main lane of the defense in about 7.6 seconds by the update. But still not yet over. We still got a lot of chance and go pushing in by having a main boundaries and skills to have some capable on the inside apexes to find a good line. But definitely Apapti is still coming in to take that good, excellent leading position as lap number 7 enters for having a record update by a minute, 35.827 seconds to be going forward to be up ahead. Now on to the 7th lap. Here comes my best defense when staying in the 3rd position. I hope this is going to have to take much more fine effort to go master on the S's to avoid a penalty as possible to be on the main struggle ejected. So here comes 2 Skinny J's in about 0.4 seconds behind. Gonna have to go down on the S's to pull through. Looks like he has found a different approach, going quickly and go slam in to be closing in onto my leading position on the 3rd. First sector clear, now coming back in onto turn 6 at sector 2 to be on the blind corner to be around on turn 7 after turn 6 by having a brake position to go slow in, follow the line of the apexes, and keep a good steady defense to be approaching on the entrance around in turn 8. But definitely, 2 Skinny J's and I are definitely might be quite very good proven to be as a challengers for the battle in 3rd place. But look at this. Just me and 2 Skinny J's are about to be stay right in to go action as we're about to kick back onto sector 3 in turn 10 by point A and B all together. But it's about to get a little bit closer for 2 Skinny J's in about 0.1 seconds. Gonna have to go quick defense, take turn 12, go entered on lap number 8. But here it comes. It's going to get much more pushing up onto the main edge onto turn 1, pull that brake and slide towards the inside to go all in, and a bit more hill climbing to be stay on top of it before approaching to get back onto turn 2. But here it comes. Going extreme caution to have a good handling torque at the balance is all about mastered and do the efficient to go for the skill of improvement. And there goes turn 5. Stay at it. Adding up more defense to stay in 0.5 seconds to go up, and shortly to be going down at the distance in 9.4 seconds for Sisley on position 2. So the defense for 3rd place is about to be set and continue on as the conclusion while I have to stay focusing by the chance of necessarily for having a good GR Corolla race at Michelin Raceway Road Atlanta. In about a few more laps to go to be at lap number 8, 4 more to go, and the top 2 drivers are still added to be stay in the same position between number 1 and 2. There's Hyperion going up onto turn 11 before going down at the bridge to be approaching to be at turn 12. Steady fine work. Going through onto the point A and B at turn 10. Up the hill around on turn 11. Turn 12. Don't let me down. Lap number 9 is going up the way. Very good to see how Hyperion just actually took the update record by the same minute and 35 seconds, adds up with a decimal of .792. But it's not yet over. The battle still continues on between me and 2 Skinny J's. Very prudent and very much more fun exactly to be having a good racing adversary for the final round on the TGR GT Cup 2023 series. But heads up, looks like penalty calls in. That's not good. Looks like I just took a 0.5 second by ignoring track limit. This could get much more pretty tough to see it. And also for 2 Skinny J's to have the best opportunity to go for the overtake to get clear, after for myself to have the best time to go slow down by crossing the penalty line. But it's not over yet. The battle still rages on and quickly to be forced slowed down by the quick amount of deceleration. Couldn't resist. That's how 2 Skinny J's has the perfect opportunity to go for the number 3 spot at the bronze, and I'll have to go again to proceed in round 3. So here we go again onto the 3rd sector after clear from point A and B at turn 10 before coming up and down at turn 11 before slide right at turn 12. Lap number 10 is going to be a bit more closer out there for myself, folks. 3rd place is going to be a very hard objective for myself, as 2 Skinny J's has a good, excellent, quick upper hand advantage to stay back onto the 3rd position after clear from turn 1. And then here it goes. Turn 2 and 3 is going to be a step up, further excellent strategy to go all-wheel drive balance. Okay, that's good on turn 4. Now go for the brake at turn 5. Excellent, good, quick strategy to go slipstream by having an extra momentarily. And then here comes turn 6. 2 Skinny J's and myself will have to stay on top of each other to see who will take home the 3rd position to get over until the final lap is about to be set and arrival. Just only 0.4 seconds left. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna have to go slipstream while I can. And there it goes. Going quick defense before clear from sector 2 to go back on sector 3. Dive on in and pull the brake around on point A, turn 10. And there it goes on to point B as well on the same turn to go proceed to be on the downhill at turn 11 to go and hit turn 12. After clear from lap number 10, here comes the 11th lap. We're only 1 more to go until the final lap is about to be set and go proceed. Looks like Hyperion just did very much more well to be exactly to become as the first novice driver to be expert for the GR Corolla Morizo edition. But kind of admit, this might have to take a good, excellent beginner's luck to see how several Gran Turismo players will have a good potential and skillful to be mastered to have a 5-door sport hatchback is now actually to have a good, excellent experience. But we still got much more fine possibility out there to go proceed and head on over to have the 2nd sector. But heads up, brake zone to be coming in at turn 6. 2 Skinny J's will have to stay defense while I have to go offense. Going at it. Gonna have to go for having a high gear to have a slipstream will give me my best chance. tire wear is still going much more fine, pushing the limitations, but I'm about to go for it, and the torque will have to stay on the main limitation to stay over onto the main opponent. But it won't be long, because this will have to take one last push and getting closer to be proceed in the final lap. But heads up, Two Skinny J's is going to have to take a short amount of recovery when taking turn 10 in point A and B, pass on over to be on turn 11 and 12, and here comes the final lap for only the first and second place drivers will be entered to be stepping up and go for the final showdown. It all comes down to this, to see how Hyperion just actually to go all the way to stay focusing in the first position to take home the podium to be mastered in Road Atlanta. I guess CC just actually might gonna step it up. He's still got a lot of more paces left to go to catch up onto the first position driver, and then Two Skinny J's and myself will have to take one more battle to go to have the final round in the battle of third place. Just going to keep pushing and stay on track in the distant gap. 0.2 seconds left, and here it comes on turn 6. Going to proceed forward on sector 2. Good necessarily close call, but it'll have to get much more fine inside line to do the job. Third gear is doing well. Looks like Hyperion is going to have to take one more sector to go, and he's going to win this time, folks. Hyperion will be pronounced the first place winner of this year's Toyota Gazoo Racing GT Cup 2023 series. It's going to be a very good bet pronounced to become the first place winner to have a best of the most fine GR Corolla in the game. And here it comes. Checker Black has now been successful. Hyperion wins the race, you guys. What a fantastic race. Very good and much more fine, excellent to see how Hyperion takes home the podium. Good job, everyone. Very good job, and that's game. Wow. I kind of admit that was so very impressive to see how the first attempt in this part of the final race is actually to be doing well and go all the way. But 4th place for myself, and that is pretty much more excellent to be well indeed. Now that's a Toyota GR Corolla Morizo one-make race competition indeed. Kind of admit, it was so fantastic to see how Hyperion take home the podium to have an excellent replay to be served as well. But very good job to see how CC took 2nd place to be served as a runner-up. But Two Skinny J's just actually did a good job to be on the 3rd position, so 4th place for myself is all I need to do well to be handled. Good race, you guys. Very good race, and well, fantastic to have a good race position by number 6. But still, it was so fantastic to see how the final race is going to be a bit start to have it go much more bit longer. And there you go. 4-star roulette ticket is now received. Replay is now going to be saved by a picture thumbnail image. I hope you guys did a good job out there to be on the final round of this part of the session in 2023 series Toyota Gazoo Racing GT Cup at Michelin Raceway Road Atlanta. But try to have respect to Gran Turismo 7, that is, but the chat history will have to keep a good exact lookout to be on surveillance that we might need to have more respectful to GT7. But anyway, go down to have the good excellent result on to the first position is Hyperion for the black color on the GR Corolla Morizo Edition 2022. CC just did good job out there to be served as a runner-up in 2nd place. 3rd place to have a good excellent bronze moment on Two Skinny J's. Good job. Very good job to see how Two Skinny J's did a good excellent struggle when I had to give a chance and go for the one-on-one showdown to take the battle in 3rd place. So as a matter of fact, that's game. As a matter of fact, that's game. And good to be excellent to see how the conclusion before at the end of the day for the Toyota Gazoo Racing GT Cup is now perfectly to have a brand new edition will be available before tomorrow to get the GR Corolla Morizo Edition 2022 will be added to your garage in the game and make your own livery design as well. But after all, the United Defensive Reformation Service will have an excellent opportunity to pick the GR Corolla Morizo Edition to be part of the Insport Tech Racing brand to be part on the GR brand. But I kind of like it, and points to be earned by 71 when I'm on 4th place by the finish. Well, it was a good, clear attempt set, by the way, but, well, at least that is going to be quite doing much more fantastic to see the final round for this part of the Toyota Gazoo Racing GT Cup. But one replay saved, and Phase 2 is now being complete and putting up with some changes after my voice just putting up with some messing up of the speech. So I'll have to get down to do the Phase 3 preparation to go for the final recap. So I'll be right back, folks. Alright folks, I'm back. Now, let's get ready to do Phase 3 during the part of the live stream video will be resumed to be continued on. So let me do my part, and I'll have to get everything to be putting up with some changes after the live stream is complete. Well folks, we did it, and I did it, and perfectly to have an excellent outcome at the end of the 7th round for the Toyota Gazoo Racing GT Cup at Michelin Raceway Road Atlanta for the GR Corolla. Hang on, let me try this again. I'm gonna have to do my rehearsal part to be resumed and practice. Well folks, we did it, and I did it, and go for number 4 on Michelin Raceway Road Atlanta on the GR Corolla. Let me try this again. I really need to do it well perfectly. Tonight's race for the Toyota Gazoo. Tonight's race was a fantastic moment out there to see how every Gran Turismo players are about to go all in racing action to see how capable to be driving in the Toyota GR Corolla Morizo Edition 2022 at Road Atlanta is the excellent piece of the finish line is about to be set and well done to be indeed. But after that, sorry about that, just gonna have to try this again and resume it. Tonight's race was very excellent. I just did my best effort out there to go hard into the top 5 position as I ended up in 4th place for the GR Corolla Morizo Edition 2022 as a specified vehicle to be take part in the final race at Road Atlanta is actually to be the best of the best. As for the final outcome on round 7 is now being labeled as complete. Very good job. So in the meantime, because I'll have to come back again at any time before at the end of the day, just to have one more race and just to have the matter of time to see how I did very well to be driving in the GR Corolla Morizo edition is going to be quite very good to be as brand new. But I can't wait before tomorrow to get this one to be received and stored to the garage until the other two Toyota vehicles will be added to the brand central. But good race, very excellent, and wait for having a provisional reward will be received to have some high valuable earnings to be depends on the gold medal level. Time to go back in the GT garage and help myself to have a lot of roulette tickets will be set and get ready for a reward challenge. But I can't wait to see how it turns out. Just to have one reminder notice to have the expiration date is going to have to be on the reminder. So let's start out on the 4-star roulette ticket. Gonna get my best luck of chance. There you go. 500,000 Gran Turismo credits. Type rarity is on the goal. Nice. Very good to be having a good lucky fortune. Next up with 3-star roulette tickets. So gonna have to give me something to choose one card by the pick. Okay, skip that. Low GT credits as always. That's 10,000. 3-star roulette ticket coming up. Alright, that's a good excellent pick, and 5,000 GT credits. Just going to keep filling up more. Next up, 6-star roulette ticket engine category. Come on, give me a new engine. Alright, random by the pick. I guess this one is a compatible vehicle for the 2009 Ferrari 458 Italia. I'll just have to hold on to it. Next up, 4-star ticket available. Just give me something. So very close. So very close to get the new engine, but I'll have to take that as always for a 10,000 GT credits. Next up, 1 3-star coming up. Recipe and combination to give a good lady luck of fortune. So very close to get the weight reduction stage number 5. But yet again, another 5,000 GT credits. Just hang on 1 second, folks. Just going to keep resume and do a 3-star roulette ticket because I just keep filling out by every day. Sweet. Looks like just got myself another Toyota GR86 RZ 2021. But very perfectly to have a good excellent roster pick for myself to have a dispenser camp character from season 2. But very good choice to be colored in black and already added to the car index to have an additional to be put up with some customization parts. Next up, another 3-star ticket roulette. Just give me something. Yes, the Porsche Cayman GT4 Club Sport 2016. I'll take that and courtesy to be additional to have a Group 4 card to be added to the collection. Successful and fine icon as a gift. Another 4-star coming up. This part of the video segment is putting up a lot of reward challenges for myself is going to be quite good. $30,000 GT credits. Check and note it. Boy, looks like I just made it on time and go prepare myself to have a best roulette ticket to be on the collection sort. So there goes another part. Very good. Compatible on the Toyota A6 GR-MN on the high lip camshaft est. Just going to keep adding up more. There you go. Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution Final Edition Group 3 with the original variation. That's a good one. And check to be clear. Nice. Ever since I have another Land Evo X Group 3 is now perfectly to be put with the Total Drama All-Stars Villainous Vultures variation. But another one is going to be quite good to be adding up as well to be checked. Now for the engine category on the 6-star roulette ticket. Just give me something brand new by the random. Okay, very good. Compatible vehicle on the Porsche 911 Carrera RS Type 964 1992. So a few more roulette tickets to go. So very close to get that new engine. Just to get another 10,000 GT credits. But I still got this to keep going. Just gonna have to keep earning up with some more prizes by every day by daily. Close. Bummer. I guess that might have to take low rarity choice by the chance to do this for myself. So another 4-star coming up. Okay, check. And another Mazda Roadster 4th generation NRA 2022. Very good to have. The original color-based style is now actually without any livery. So I just got myself another one and added to be filling out with some collector points by over 300,000 points. Okay, gonna give me something. Yes! A Pagani invitation. Very good. Just to have one best invitation for my B-Day is going to be on the arrival time on the expiration on September 26th. But here comes the 5-star ticket, you guys. Just give me something. Wow. Well, I cannot believe I just got myself another Pagani invitation. Well, that's 2 in a row. But in the meantime, I cannot believe it. This is going to be having a twice invitation in the same row. Well, even yet, so much for getting a 2018 Subaru BRZ S STI version. Just going to keep filling out with some more currency credits. Now, let's go for another 3-star. Alright, 100,000 Gran Turismo credits. Give a good, solidifying gold. Just only 9 more to go, and that will be it for now. So very close to get the Lamborghini Huracan. But once again, 30,000 GT credits is already been adding up and keep filling out more. Now for the 6-star roulette ticket on the parts. Let's give me something. Nice. A bore up as compatible on the Peugeot RC GT1 GT line 2015. Well, gonna admit I might gonna have to pronounce it correctly for the RC said. Okay, next 4-star coming up. There we go. Weight reduction stage number 5. Yes, very good compatible on the Ferrari F8 Tributo 2019. Successful to have a good luck of fortune. Okay, that's 3 Pagani invitation in a row. Wow, I don't know how am I supposed to have 3 Pagani invitation to be doing this at the same time. I bet it really attracts to me because it wants me to get a Pagani Herrera. So now, on to the 4-star roulette ticket, 10,000 GT credits. Very good. Just only 1 3-star and 3 4-star to go. We're almost there, folks. Looks like it's been a long day and a long month. Okay, well, another fine check to be well done to be achieved by the successful. Another 10,000 credits. Three 4-star left remaining. Nice. Got myself a Toyota Crown Athlete G. Perfectly to be registered to the cart index to be added for a new part of the cart collection. After we just got ourselves the safety car version to the Crown Athlete, once again in White Pearl Crystal Shine is now actually to be adding up as well to be on the road car category on the type. 2 more 4-star to go. The 30,000 GT credits on the 4-star roulette ticket is now being received in the silver part category. Gonna have to keep adding up. Over 1.4 million credits is still gonna be currently to have 14 mil to be stay in the current progress. Last 4-star roulette ticket is gonna be having one last final prize. It's another 30,000 credits. Okay, well, I guess that's all the roulette tickets to be received and everything is all cleared out. What a long journey since we've been participating on Toyota Gazoo Racing GT Cup in the 2023 series. All the best times to have racetracks with different Toyota cars. Poor times for having some tough handling when it comes to be tried their way to get up onto the top 5 position. And even of course, my best moment in the Toyota Gazoo Racing GT Cup in round 3 at Le Mans for the Toyota GR010 Hybrid is perfectly my best moment is now going to be well achieved and survive the rain to go hard in first place. But I kind of think it was so fantastic, so enjoyable, and much more impressive for myself to become as a Gran Turismo player as a competitor to be part in the qualifier tournament. But really enjoyed in 2023 after the GTWS season from the Nations Cup and Manufacturers Cup. But still, we still got a few more days to go before the exhibition series is about to be coming up soon. But in the meantime, I'll have to be willing to be focusing on with Vision Total Drama before adding up with some team variations on Total Drama Pocket Tail Island characters. We'll go with Team Confused Bears and Team Floating Salmon. Well, definitely that might be quite very hard to be pronounced as Kino Sinak and Mosquat. But yes, because I still got a lot of more development scheduled for myself to have a Total Drama artist who is being as a Gran Turismo player to do some more work until in October. The reboot characters from Total Drama Island 2023 will be coming up soon, as you guys have already seen it to be well placed on the decals. But speaking of which, this will be the perfect time for myself that I'm about to show you something which is going to be available to be on Gran Turismo 7. So, these are the characters from Total Drama Island Reboot, as you guys have already seen it. Well, I just counting out to do some number of contestants in the reboot like Axel, Bowie, Caleb, Chase, Damien, Emma, which is definitely highlighted to be titled in TDI 2023. Julia, Millie, MK, Nichelle, LaDonna, Priya, Raj, Ripper, Scary Girl, which her real name is Lauren, Wayne, and C. But of course, because I just really might need to putting up with some more major expansion to Vision Total Drama when it comes to have new characters to the reboot of Total Drama Island. But that's not all, because the preview that you guys might gonna have to take a good look, because I just adding up with some new kinds of livery variation that relates to have some Total Drama characters to be represent on each part of the teams. Well, for this part, for the next content video, but I'm about to be putting up with some major expansion for myself, as you guys have already seen it to be put up as a sneak peek. Massive work on development for myself to have all of the Total Drama liveries that I just made since Gran Turismo Sport and go forward and beyond in Gran Turismo 7. But I mean, it takes over 500 Total Drama liveries that I just recently took for myself to be go with some major expansion. But that was a lot of hard work and putting up with some major expansion to have some additional cars to be on exclusive. But you guys might gonna have to give it a like, comment, and repost to tell your friends about my liveries. But it takes major expansion work for myself to have my project will be continue on and resume to be set and go continue for putting up with the next project. But after all, I still gonna have to take one best patient moment after finishing from Toyota Gazoo Racing GT Cup in round 7. We'll be putting up to have a fan art collaboration with Odd Nation Cartoons. But I know I might feel nervous about it, because I just watched their own videos they put up with by watching Dispenser Cam on Season 2 and currently in progress from Season 1. But I kinda say about the latest episode that when Gabby stands up to Gret, she has good courage to stand up to her like that when she rings the bell and push her off the water. Well, very excellent courage to see how Gabby fans is going to be quite very good to be remarkable. But anyway, I still might need to do some more time and get myself prepared to wrap this up at the end of the video, folks. It's been a long time, because after putting up with some hard development efforts to do some live stream in progress before putting up with some encore content videos that you guys really want to watch it again. But it'll have to give my YouTube channel to be on full diversity if I really might need to do it for myself, while I had to go focusing to have some other development from the past is still yet to be currently to be uphold to be unreleased since Gran Turismo Sport from the 2020 series and 2021 series. I guess I'll have to be continue on until I'll have to be look forward to see it again in 2024 Toyota Gazoo Racing GT Cup by next year. But this is having a lot of fun out there for myself to see how every competitors is about to go participation, to go practice, race like a true pro, and be as a true gamer contestant. I guess I just really might need to do some more practice, because my driver rating needs to do some more improvement to be participate to go over onto the daily race. But still yet, I still might need to have enough time to be continue on to have my perfect comeback to be main focus to be on the full walkthrough. Well, time for me to get ready to go, and this has been a long time, you guys. A very long ride, and having for myself to have the best of the best to be participate for only 7 rounds on the TGR GT Cup 2023. Thank you for enjoying watching the video on Gran Turismo 7. I hope you enjoyed. Just go subscribe to my YouTube channel for a like, comment, and click the bell for notification on upcoming content videos if you'd like to see. Don't forget to check it out on any social media platforms like DeviantArt, Instagram, Twitter, GT Planet, and more to see for my own image artwork like UDRS liveries, Vision Total Drama fan art with card liveries, and more whenever you're welcome at any time. I'll be see you guys next time to continue on in Gran Turismo 7, and this is Hyperion-Blue-GT signing up. As always, keep on racing, stay clean, and have a good day, you guys.